just before the audio starts. If you enjoy it, please consider subscribing. But if you don't have to. I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy the audio. Hi. How are you? Good. Alright. Come here. Okay, I finally have someone to rant to. Yes, I have been waiting for this. Because, okay, look. There's not many people who will put up with my bullcrap quite like you. I'll be completely frank here. There's very few people who will put up with my stupid antics quite as well as you do. So I've been waiting since yesterday for this, okay? I am actively upset that Tears of the Kingdom did not win Game of the Year. Look, I understand why it didn't, and even going into it, I kind of knew, yeah, Baldur's Gate was gonna win. It makes sense. It's freaking huge. It's like massive. It's even bigger than Tears of the Kingdom, which I didn't think was possible, but here we are. It's huge. It is like it's a landmark essentially, and Tears of the Kingdom just happened to come out in the same year. And Tears of the Kingdom is also a landmark, right? With all the programming and technical know-how that went into that game, it was amazing, right? It was so good. I love that game so much. But okay, look, I understand why it lost, and I understand how we got to this point, but I am still upset that I sat through like 3 hours of announcements of games I don't really care about. Like nothing big from like Nintendo. Really nothing from Nintendo at all. What the frick? But like, just 3 hours of nothing. And like, I was just kind of like, yeah, I know Baldur's Gate's gonna win, but like in the back of my head, I was just like, maybe Tears of the Kingdom, it has a chance. It has I'm just upset. And like, we all knew Mario Wonder had no shot. I don't even know why it was up there. Good for it, but it had no chance. And then there's Spider-Man 2. Sure, it had a decent chance, but really it was between Tears of the Kingdom and Baldur's Gate. And I'll admit I didn't play Baldur's Gate. I didn't get around to playing Baldur's Gate, so I have no idea what about the game. I know from even like hearing people talk about it and how big it is. Yeah, it deserves it. Sure. But I still wanted Tears of the Kingdom to win. I love that game. It's so good. It's so good. Alright. Alright, I'm done whining about the stupid Game Awards. I don't even know why I watch it. There was like nothing of value in that 3 hours. And I got like nothing out of that. I was like hoping, I don't know, Nintendo would announce their next console or something. But no, just a bunch of, I mean, I don't know, Blade looks cool. Maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else. I think I kind of blanked out on the rest of it. Was there anything else of interest? No, Blade was the only thing that was kind of like, ooh, I don't know, that could be cool. Yeah, that's kind of it. Oh, sorry. I had a lot of thoughts about that, clearly. And last night I had no one to rant to, so I was just like, you know what? I know me and you are going to hang out today, so I was like, you know what? I know she would love to hear it. She loves my rants. Because unless I completely, like, misread the signal. Because, like, usually you like hearing me rant, right? Am I right about that? Okay, cool. Just making sure, because you never know. You never know. You could be one of those people that just kind of like puts up with it. But, anyway, God, I'm sorry. I just kind of dominated the past like 5 minutes by just like talking about Freaking Tears of the Kingdom. Oh god, it's such a good game. I love that game so much. And like the technical know-how of how they made it work. Like my mind is still blown. Like how they got Ultra Hand to work, the Zonai devices, how they got it all to mesh together well, and the fact that like when you put it all together in the game, you make some weird device, it doesn't just like break immediately. That's amazing. How did they do that? I don't understand it. It doesn't compute. It's so cool. I'm sorry. I love that game. It's so good. I have like what 300 hours in it already. God, it's so good. I love it. It's so good. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, okay. How have you been? Hmm? Oh, what's up? Yeah, I remember you talking about that guy. Yeah, you were really excited. Like, you seemed like a good match, and like from what I saw, you seemed like a good guy. Yeah, what happened with him? Oh no, no, really? You not even like a text or anything. He just didn't show up. Oh my, what kind of? Oh my God, what? No, that. Where's this man live? No, I'm serious. Where's this man live? Because I gotta go to his house and talk some sense into this idiot. What the? No. There's no way. There's actually no way. No, you were staying there for an hour? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Look, okay. If you're gonna stand someone up like that, at least have the decency to be like, hey, I don't wanna. That is. Hey. Look, come here. Come here. Hey. Hey. Hey, it's okay to be upset about this. Hey. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't realize this got to you as much as it did. I'm sorry. I got you. Hey, no. Don't start none of that crap. Hey, look at me. No, look at me. You are not ugly. Not in any definition of the word. No, you are a bombshell. Okay? You are beautiful. Outstandingly beautiful. Like, it is shocking how beautiful you are. Straight up, it is. I'm serious. Look, clearly the guy you were talking to was freaking blind. And he didn't know how to spot true beauty, because if he did, he would have realized, oh my god, I have such an opportunity here. I've met one of the most gorgeous people on the planet. Okay, I am exaggerating a little bit, but it's true. You are beautiful, and he just clearly can't see that. Hey, look, don't let this get you down. Okay, don't, look, personally, I know a lot of people have a stigma against dating apps. Personally, I don't see anything wrong with it. Like, my brother found a great girl through dating apps. It can happen. But when you're first talking to someone on like apps like that, they're gonna like evaluate you unlike anyone else like you talk to, right? Because they're very nitpicky. They're like, oh, I like this aspect of this person, but they do this. I'm not a huge fan of this, right? Even if it's something that like you demonstrate an aspect of your personality that most people love, right? Most people are 100% into, but like it can come out in a certain way that can be like, oh, she did this. I'm not super sure about this, and like, it's a good aspect of your personality, right? But you're so judgmental and like so you're really nitpicky when you're first talking to someone that you could possibly be in a relationship with, because like, you're trying to suss it out. Is this person good? Is this person bad? We're trying to figure it out. And it's nothing to do with you. It's nothing to do with like who you are as a person, how pretty you are, because you are a 10 out of 10, like easily. If the scale could break you, you know what, you do break the scale. You're an easy like 15 out of 10 on looks alone. You're 15 out of 10. Personality wise, like 1,000 out of 10, million, quadradicillion, infinity plus 2 out of 10, easily. I know it sounds stupid, and I might be over exaggerating a little bit, but it's true. You're great. You really are. And I'm serious about that. You are wonderful. And you deserve to know that. And you deserve someone who would tell you that. You are wonderful in thousands of ways. You are incredible. Anyone is lucky to have you in their lives. You are so wonderful. And you deserve love. And you will find it one day. I guarantee it. You will find love because you deserve it. You deserve every good thing that can happen to you. Because you are wonderful. You are wonderful. Okay. Don't you ever doubt that. Don't you for a minute ever doubt that. Okay? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say give up on the dating apps, but you just gotta realize that this is a big opportunity. Like I've been on dating apps a bunch, and that crap happens to me a lot. I haven't been stood up on a date, thank goodness, but like, I'll just say something and then the girl will immediately unmatch and I'll get no explanation. I'm just left to think that like, is it me? Like, what that happened? And like, I get so sad, but I shouldn't get torn up about it, because it don't mean much. We're all so judgmental, like when first talking to someone, especially with the prospect of dating in the back of our minds. We're picky, and I'm glad that in a lot of those situations you are honest about yourself and you don't like try to put on a mask. I love that about you. But like, it if anything, it would help you suss out people you wouldn't really connect with. Yeah. Because like, if you're just showing off your raw personality even through text and people are like, not a huge fan, then screw them, because clearly they wouldn't be good for you. I know this guy seemed awesome. And I know you were really excited about going on this date with him. And yeah, he was kind of handsome. But listen, don't let it get you down, okay? Don't let it get you down for a moment. You will find that one person. I guarantee you. I do. Because with how wonderful you are, all it takes is just like bumping into the right person on the street, and then boom, you met your soulmate. I'm serious. It'll show up in the least expected place, I guarantee you. Yeah, everyone says that, but it's true. Love will show up in the weirdest places. You have no idea where it's gonna be, but it'll show up there. It will. I promise. There is someone out there for you that would love you, that would cherish you. There is someone out there for you. I guarantee it, okay? Don't you worry your little head, alright? Don't you ever doubt that. You are wonderful. I would know. We've been friends for a few years. I know you. And my opinion should frankly matter way more than this dirtbag's, okay? This guy doesn't know what he lost. Because you are amazing. Okay? You are amazing. Alright. So now that I've comforted you, what can I do to make this day a little better for you? I can make some burritos. Yeah, we still got some beef in the fridge. Oh, it's got that taco seasoning in it. I can make some killer burritos. Oh, yeah. And I got some of those Taco Bell refried beans. Beautiful. Alright. You sit on that couch. I will make us some burritos. And if you want, you can find us something to watch. Alright. We'll be back in like a few minutes. And now I present to you Ritos, constructed of the finest beef of Himalayan cows, all pulled together with beans from the bell of taco, and the garnish being cheese imported straight from Mexico. May you dine in luxury. What? I had to be fancy about it. Yeah, it's a special occasion. You know you love my burritos. I mean, like, I know the only thing I cook is the beef, but still, I make a dang good burrito. Eat up. And what's the consensus? Knew it. Nailed it. Frickin' knew I nailed it. Nail it every time. I mean, yes, it is hard to mess up burritos, but still, it is an achievement. I don't cook much, but I am proud of my burritos. Oh, I am proud of my burritos. You know I meant all that stuff earlier, right? I know I said it over and over, but I did mean it. I really did. And while I was preparing thy fine accoutrements, I was thinking. I know, it's dangerous when thoughts enter this head, but, I was just kind of going over something in my head while I was making these burritos, and I decided something. I decided I want to be honest, and I don't want to hide this anymore, because I don't know how you'll end up reacting, but I don't know, I want to give you the option, I guess. That sounds weird without context, but hear me out, okay? Just let me say what I want to say, and yeah. So sometimes it's really hard to watch you go through this stuff. And it sucks seeing you get really into this guy, and just from like a glance at him, I'm usually like, I don't know about this one. Like, usually I'm not a huge fan of the guys you meet on these dating apps. And usually, well, so far I've been kind of right. A lot of them have been pretty big disappointments, and you've been hurt by them. And it's really hard to watch. So, I wanted to make something clear that I've been hiding for 2 years now, I think. And I understand if you don't reciprocate this. I 100% understand. But I I just want to be honest, because it's been tearing me up inside for a while, and I want to be honest. I'm in love with you. Yeah, I'm in love with you. It's been like that for a while. Like, yeah, all that stuff I said about you, it had deeper meaning, because you you really are that wonderful to me, and I've wanted to be with you for so long, but I just figured you never really saw me like that, and I just figured you'd probably find someone that would make you happy through these dating apps and these little dates you would go on, but it hurt, knowing that I probably wasn't going to be the one that would end up making you happy in the way I wanted to, but as long as you were happy, I didn't care, but seeing you actively ache from this stuff, I it hurts because I want you to be so happy. I want you to be happy. And I don't want to watch you go through that again without letting you know about this, I guess. Just to, I guess, give you the option. I don't know, it's weird, but I wanted to be honest with you. I've wanted to say this for a really long time, and I don't know. I'm sorry if saying this in such close proximity to that guy standing you up is kind of throwing you for a loop, or like is a bad time to tell you about this, but I wanted to be honest. Because you deserve honesty. I'm in love with you. And I want to be yours. So, thoughts? Yeah, I get that you're a bit, shocked by all this. That was a lot to just kind of dump on you. I'm sorry. I can walk out of the room and give you some time to think if you need that, or you. Um. You just kissed me. Huh. Whoa. I actively do not know what else to say. Uh, whoa. Um, okay, there's a few things that I got from that kiss. One being you you reciprocate these feelings. Um, unless that was like a pity kiss, or like or a kiss to let me down easy, or something. Okay, not that. I understand. Yes, it has gotten through my thick skull. That was not an apology kiss. I don't know if that's a thing. um. Uh. Um. Wait. So. Okay. So did you feel the same, or did this just kind of like? Okay. I'll take what I can get. I love you. This is not how I thought today would go, but I'm all for it. Holy hell. Oh my god. I can't express how happy I am right now. Oh my god. I love you. I love you so much. And it's been like that for years, and I guess all I can say is I'm sorry I didn't say this earlier to save you some pain. But I was just scared, you know, and I don't think I need to explain why. Because God, you were beautiful and so. This is gonna be cheesy, but I want to say it. Words can't describe what you are to me. There isn't a word in the English dictionary or any dictionary that describes what you are to me. Not a word. There's not a combination of words that can express how I feel about you. You are you, and I love that a ridiculous amount. Can I kiss you again?